Many people are blaming the police for what they're seeing on the videos. Not just a Gatineau, Quebec pulling the guy out of the apartment, but a sole skater on an outdoor rink in Calgary being arrested by 2 cops with 1 taser out, and he's skating outdoors. Don't blame the cops. Blame the governments for making the rules. The Toronto Sun in Toronto is reporting that the cop was at the bottom of a hill where people were tobogganing, and you could only go up the hill a third of the way. Yellow tape everywhere. And he had a bullhorn saying, "Don't go any further up." What has that to do with COVID? What has it got to do with spreading germs? It has everything to do with government officials making the rules and not knowing what they're doing. Yes, the cops are having a heck of a time trying to interpret those rules. And yes, there are a few bad cops who have bad judgment. They should be gotten rid of or disciplined. But by and large, it's the bureaucrats who are making the rules who are causing the problems. For anybody who is watching the news or reading the news or listening to what they're supposed to be doing and not doing. Big box stores, hundreds of people in there. A little mom and pop store with only 3 or 4 people in it, closed down. You can't stay open. Yes, you can cross-country ski, but you can't downhill ski. Well, you know what? All those downhill operators are getting killed financially. And anybody who has done both skiing knows that you're closer and more likely to catch a gob of sweat or something from another skiing while cross-country skiing than downhill. Downhill, there's no one around you. The rules, for the most part, are being made by people who have no idea. And yet, in the meantime, vaccines are sitting in the refrigerators and the freezers. They aren't getting out there because the government bureaucrats are saying, well, we didn't have enough people to give the vaccines. Dr. Jane Philpott, who resigned from cabinet because of principles and her differences with Trudeau over his SNC-Lavalin handling, has put the lie to that. She said there are thousands of people in Ontario qualified to give vaccines. They would gladly meet in gyms and community centers and stab people with vaccines. So the government, once again, is brainless on how this is being operated. So what's to be done about this? Again, let's be patient, but don't blame the cops. It's the people that are making the rules who are really to blame. So thank you for watching, and please make sure that you subscribe and tell your friends. We are going to have lots of fabulous shows coming up in the new year.